My job as a finance director is to count the money, to make sure that we collect all of our revenues and make sure that our expenses are accounted for. I would say another piece of it is that we try to control our costs, try to make sure that we use our money accordingly, whether it's to finance something versus pay for it at the time we buy it. And those are the biggest pieces, other than doing audits and budgets. It's funny, when I went back in high school, they test you to say, what should you be when you grow up? And it was all related to math. One of the items was accountant. The other one was a math professor. And so I honestly thought I was going to become a math professor. And then I took accounting. I had to take 2 years of it to make up a math course because I was a year ahead of myself in math. So to pass high school, I had to take 2 accounting classes to have it count for 1 math. So I got into it and I was like, I love this. This makes sense, debits and credits, So that was how I started into accounting. I was due to high school. And then just kind of kept going from there. I've always worked for not-for-profits, pretty much since I got out of college. And so this is just another type of not-for-profit. It's a little different, but it's still, a lot of the premise is the same. You don't have extra money you put it in a savings account to use for a rainy day, not that it goes to the owner. And I like that idea of the not-for-profit world. And so I've always stuck in the not-for-profit world, worked in healthcare, then in credit unions, and then on to this. And it was just something that the job description kind of fit me. What I like to do was the biggest pieces of the job description. It was still enough hands-on that I liked, but enough behind the scenes that I liked. So it was a good complement, not all having to be strategic all the time, but not having to be into the posting of entries all the time either. So it was kind of like a happy medium type position. I tend to go for companies that are not a huge company, and this is a medium-sized company that kind of allows you to do what you need to do. I actually enjoy this very much. I haven't really had a down day where you feel like I don't, not enough to do or anything like that. There's always plenty to do here, which is what is one of my goals, is to make sure I was busy all day, and that's what I enjoy. I don't like have to sit here and try to find something to do, and that's not me. So there's plenty to go on here. There's plenty of improvements we can make, like automating things and looking at the way we do things now to see if there's better ways to do them. And I think there's a lot of potential for growth there, and maybe move the town ahead, the city ahead in the long run.
Thanks for watching Inside City Hall, where we delved into the different levels and departments of government here in the city of Saco. I'm Justin Schnedt. Thanks for watching.